Welcome, my fellow waifs, to...
Top of the morning to you, and welcome to Reedy's Late Night Ramblings, Episode 2. And if you're wondering what kind of accent I'm using, it's probably Irish. To all of my non-Irish friends, because I have none, woohoo! Because I didn't offend anybody. That was my Irish accent. I figured out that I'm going to start doing those a lot more. The accents that I can do for you. Anyway, so yes, again, welcome to Episode 2. Not 4, 2. These are two different 2s of Leedy's, who the hell is Leedy? Reedy's Late Night Ramblings. I should have wrote a script before I actually recorded this video. But then again, it wouldn't be authentic, now would it? No, it would not. Anyway, so this week's topic, I kind of got the idea from some comments that I got on Facebook from two of my friends. One that was not really a good topic and would only benefit him, and the other wasn't really appropriate. It wasn't the fact that it wasn't appropriate, like it was talking about super graphic things, but it wasn't, you know. Anyway, basically I'm going to talk to you about something nerdy this time. Instead of last time about relationships, this time we're going to talk about Pokemon and Digimon. And yes, if you hear me sniffling, I'm sick right now, or getting sick. You know, not purposely I went out there and did it. Anyway, but no, basically guys, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about something nerdy. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is, of course, Pokemon. We all loved it as kids. You know, the story's about a 10-year-old boy who lives in a town full of people who love him, and basically he lives in a world full of these magical creatures known as Pokemon. And you can go out there and capture them using a special type of technology called a Pokeball, which somehow takes their essence, traps them inside the ball, and they become your friend almost instantly. If only we could do that with women, right? I was joking. For all my female friends and colleagues, please do not take that offensively. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's a really cool little thing there, you know? I grew up watching Pokemon. I thought it was a really cool thing. And for the first few seasons, yes, they added new Pokemon over and over, but as time went on, they messed it up. The producers of Pokemon, whatever their names are, I never bothered to look that up, I don't care. I think they're running out of ideas, because they've started using objects as Pokemon. Like, they have a creature that can turn into a lawnmower, or a washing machine, or a lamp, if I remember correctly. Then they have ice cream, floating ice cream, an edible Pokemon. That would be really awesome, wouldn't it not? But at the same time, it's very lame. They need to work on it. They need to come up with some stuff, or they need to quit. They need to do what most anime around this time, this many seasons, needs to do: quit while they're ahead. Because their head's already getting ready to be chopped off by me, and you, and all the people who are fans of Pokemon. But anyway, yeah, I'm breathing in my nose. It sucks, guys, seriously. For all of you out there with allergies right now, I feel you. It sucks. But yeah, Pokemon was just an amazing show. It really, when I was younger, it gave me hope. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but let me explain. When I basically was in high school, I wasn't the popular kid. I wasn't. I was one of those gaming nerds, watched anime. I still do. Drew cartoons, loved cartoons, and wasn't really the most, athletic kid. I wasn't in football, baseball, whatever, and I got picked on a lot. But then I would go home after a hard day of getting bullied, not like super bullied, like, swirlies and stuff, but just verbal abuse. And I would go and I'd watch Pokemon and Digimon and all the other shows I used to watch, like Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's a different story. We're talking about the great old Pokemon. But I'd go there and watch Pokemon, watch this 10-year-old boy go through this world by himself, no adults. He had his friends with him. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories about, oh, he never really went on this journey and stuff like that. Well, you know what? I don't care. I like the show. And from what I've gathered, it's just, that show gave me hope. Like, if a 10-year-old boy, out there, yes, he has magical creatures at his beck and call, but he had struggles. And back then when I used to watch, his name is Ash, I used to watch him all the time and want to be like him. I used to pray all the time, please let them be Pokemon. In real life, please. Let me go off on a journey and walk away from home. Let's do this. But unfortunately, that never came true. But yeah. I think, honestly, when it comes to Pokemon, the show just kind of just got... Like, Ash hasn't aged one bit, and if he has, it's not by much. I don't understand how someone can travel between continent and islands and everything and still not have aged, or do all this in 1 year. I really highly doubt it's possible. And so, but yeah, that's my view on Pokemon, just in a nutshell. I would go into greater detail, but again, I don't know how long this phone can record, so I'm going to keep it brief-ish. Well, basically, let's talk about its counterpart, which I think I've heard it was older than Pokemon, or it came out around the same time. Digimon. Same concept, except instead of there being 1 or 2 to 3 singular people, the original series of Digimon started off with about 6 or 7, maybe 8 people. Boys and girls that basically got transported to the digital world where digital monsters, known as Digimon, lived. And they got partnered instantly with a different Digimon. And with, I guess help from the human spirit or some sort, these Digimon can evolve into better, bigger, more badass creatures. Well, again, unlike Pokemon where the creatures evolve and stay that way permanently, the Digimon would have a base form that they would always return to after the battle was over. I thought the first original series was good. I liked it. I even had, when we had VHS tapes, the first 3 episodes, and I'd watch it over and over, love to watch it, and I would love to have also had a Digimon as well. I never really did get to follow the series as much as I wanted to until the second season came out, where, what I consider the second season, which was a new set of Digi-Destined, which are the group of kids that always get paired with the Digimon. And they were pretty cool. It's gotten okay. It didn't take such a worse turn like Pokemon did, constantly making up new Pokemon. Yes, they had to come up with new Digimon, but not to such the degree of an entire continent or region having a new entire set. But basically, my opinion when it comes to Digimon, my favorite in total season would have to probably be Digimon Frontier, where the humans themselves could actually transform into humanoid Digimon. And fight the battles without having to stand back and let the Digimon fight themselves. Or fight amongst each other, or fight another Digimon, instead of just being that one singular power-up for the Digimon. The humans could actually transform into Digimon, and through gathering more and more power, they could transform even higher, from being humanoid to beast forms, all sorts of stuff. I really thought that was really cool. I mean, because who wouldn't want to do some of that stuff? Just randomly turn into a Digimon and jump all over the trees and buildings and stuff and blow stuff up. Like, who really wouldn't want to do that? If you're a nerd like me. I mean, I would freaking do it. Like, I'd quit my job. I'd be like, I'm going to save the world. You guys go over there and do your little penny job. I'm going to go save the world. I'm going to go save the digital world too. You guys suck. Just saying. I'd do it. But yeah, that's my opinion on Digimon. Now, a lot of people have said that they've kind of ripped off each other, and I can see the similarities. Humans have these little, mythical science fiction creatures that have all these amazing powers. Well, yeah, of course they're going to have amazing powers. It's cartoons, you know. But I can see the similarities because they both are similar in that stance. You know, they evolve, some different than others. As I said before, you know, the Pokemon evolve and they stay that way permanently. There's no way for them to go back. As for the Digimon, they do it for a short amount of time or until the battle's over or they run out of energy, and then they transform back to their base form. And but again, evolving, that's one of the similarities. And you know, and also the only real other big similarity, and I'm probably missing a lot here. You guys who like Digimon or whatever and Pokemon, and y'all know all about the different similarities, and I'm missing them, please let me know and comment whatever in the video when you watch it. Basically, the last one that I can see is the fact that, you know what? I actually lost what it was. Let me think. Oh crap. Dang, I literally forgot. Huh. Oh, yeah. That, both these worlds, they don't really have, like, parent figures. These kids are just running around doing whatever they want. No one ever tries to really stop them. Now in Pokemon, Office Jenny, Nurse Joy, and random professors and stuff do that. But at the same time, these kids are pretty much free roam. They can do whatever they want. It gave children such as myself, and during that time, the sense that, you know, maybe it's possible for us to actually leave the home and have this amazing adventure without having to have a parent along for the ride. So that was the last similarity that I could think of. So, anyway, guys, that is episode 2 of Reedy's Late Night Ramblings. This one is a bit longer, I think, than the other one. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I was babbling, and I probably sound a little bit different because I am kind of sick right now. But yeah, thank you all for who watched the video. And again, thank you all who are supporting me during me doing all this stupid stuff. And again, I know this wasn't as entertaining, and hopefully the animations I have put throughout the video might have given you some fun, whatever, you know, I hope. Because that's all I can really do right now. I'm not going to strip. Well, no, I'm not going to strip. You don't need to see all this fur. It is not a wonderful thing to see. It is not. But anyway, guys, again, thank you for all who watched this video, and I'm leaving out. Laters! Boop.
Thank you to all who watched this video. To become a wave today, please hit the subscribe button. And as I always sing, leaving out with a song. Wave today. I'm waving out.